say that football's a young man's fancy, so to speak, but don't tell that to these two quarterbacks because they come in here with a lot, and I mean a lot, of NFL experience.
Hey, I like the young Turks. I like the Baker Mayfields. I like the Patrick Mahomes. I like the Lamar Jacksons. But I do like those grizzled veterans who know how to play the game, know how to run their team, and know how to handle difficult situations. Maybe I'm just showing my age, too.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Stop your whining.
Easy, easy. Hey, shoot.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. There he goes, right side. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick 6. That'll be taken in by Anderson. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. 20, and now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Now the first carry for Brian Hill. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. On 3rd down, here's Hill. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Fitzpatrick on first down. The open man is Westbrook. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Westbrook. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now, Fitzpatrick escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On 3rd down, Westbrook. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. Right back to him on 1st down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down now, Westbrook. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. 1st down, a run with Cohen. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process. 1st down, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught by Allen for a Raider touchdown. Keenan Allen there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. All told, they get 13 yards on that play. Here's Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And they'll get him down right around the 16. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. On third down, here's Bell. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They'll go for it with Bell.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 2nd down, Hill. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Roethlisberger will throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Zach Ertz there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. Zerline good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Right there.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work,
and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. They got his man complete.
Here we go. Here we go.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. 42 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Bell. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Hill. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now Roethlisberger to throw. A screen to Bell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Found his target. It's Anderson. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now Bell. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw here, Roethlisberger. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are back within a single score. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and they converted a 2nd time for 6 points.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Steps away to his left, and he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be third down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And he completes it to Cullen. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. 12 yards there and a first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Here's Roethlisberger. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll look to throw. That one complete to Anderson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Roethlisberger to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
You can't block me. Quarter. Check.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.